I don't want pay-per-view. I don't want you to pay for this entertainment. There's too much world-class athletic entertainment for free. I want all of America to see me. I didn't have HBO growing up. I didn't have Showtime growing up. And if you have HBO and you have Showtime and they make it pay-per-view, now you gotta come out your pocket some more. I'm not trying to gouge the American people and the American public. I want to get everybody on my side. I want everybody to have an opportunity and a chance to witness one time. And I want boxing to come back to the forefront of network television. And, you know, I'm going to talk about this little mandatory, you know. If I have to take this mandatory, I have to take this mandatory. So there are points in time in the fighter's career that one does not get what he wants, you know. But, since you asked, in my heart, I want an opportunity to face Danny Swift Garcia. Look, let me put it this way, right? Guerrero, father-son combination, got rid of him. Kenny Porter, Sean Porter, father-son combination, got rid of him. Okay? If you're a daddy's boy, come see me, boy. All right? Come on, man. Come on, man. I got this. I got this. Okay?
You better not duck me, Thun. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest greatest in boxing and fighting. And I'm working. One fight I'm extremely excited about. So much so that I did the Boxingego First Look. It's my Tale of the Tape series. And I did that extremely early, right after the Garcia versus Samuel Vargas fight. You type in Garcia-Thurman, it's the third result that comes up, over 100,000 views already. I did it a month ago, and the fight's not till March. That's how much I'm looking forward to it, so make sure you guys check that out. I got a lot of great first looks coming, and this is the fight that I'm checking for. The War of Words begins between Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman, and I'm really amped up about this one. Somebody's O has to go. Meaningful fight. One of the most, if not the most stacked division in terms of its talent pool. There's other divisions, 154, I think 126, 130 has some good names. 135 is emerging, heavyweight's good. But 147, just look how many undefeated fighters they had. Well, Kell Brook just lost, but he was one. Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Errol Spence Jr. And then on top of that, you got guys with losses, but still good fighters. Sean Porter, Amir Khan, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather if he comes out of retirement, undefeat him. Just too many killers at the division. And then other guys like Samuel Vasquez, Robert Guerrero, Victor Ortiz, Brandon Rios, Broner kind of sort of has fought there before. A lot of talent, man. And I'm looking forward to this. Now, head over to Keith Thurman, his verified Instagram account. Very simple, but I want to talk about it because I told you guys it's all eyes on this fight. I'm going to give you guys the proper coverage on this particular fight because it's one that I'm really looking forward to. It says 2 months. 2 months away. You already know what time it is. But this is what I wanted to talk about. And Keith Thurman posted this. Very simple. No days off. Posted this early today. And you see he's grinding. He's trying to get some weight off, I'm assuming. And I follow Keith Thurman on social media. I seen it looked like he got some vacations out of his system. He went traveling to different places, I think Tokyo, and he was just chilling. Now, as you've seen from that picture, is back to work. Danny Garcia, both guys have already started talking, and I believe this fight is still 2 months away, but as it gets closer, I think it's going to get explosive. Between Keith Thurman's personality, he's articulate, but he also likes to talk. Like he's not going to let somebody chump him. He likes to get his jabs off in the media too. Angel Garcia and then Danny Garcia, it has to me, that's like a recipe for disaster, but in a good way. Something will happen. Somebody's going to say some crazy stuff, and I think that energy, whatever it is going to carry over into the fight. You look at how mad Amir Khan got by Angel Garcia, what he was saying. He was saying, I don't know what he was saying. He's saying something like Aladdin magic carpet or something, and my son's gonna knock you out. Amir Khan started off good, but I really believe this. Now, I'm not saying he wouldn't have lost anyway, because I don't make excuses like that. But I think fighting off that emotion definitely didn't help a guy like Amir Khan. And him trying so hard, he looked real sharp. Don't get it twisted, real sharp in the first 2 rounds. But he was like, "Ooh, after I knock out your son," like he was saying all this stuff. So I think he got too offensive. Like he wasn't even mindful of a defense or how long he was staying in the pocket. And I seen Danny Garcia constantly shooting for the hook and trying to land it, and it was just the speed. My dude did a edit, and I'm gonna repost it on my Instagram. Maybe by the time this video is uploaded, it'll be on my Instagram page at Boxingego. But it displays how Garcia was constantly trying to land that hook. A lot of people say, like, when a fighter they don't want gets knocked out, they say, "Oh, it's a lucky punch." I don't believe in that. I mean, if that's the case, why do these fighters even train? What's the point of even training? Why do you have a 6 to 8 week camp and eat good and run and get your road work? What's the point if everything's dependent on a lucky shot? You know what I'm saying? These dudes aren't dumb. Most of them have been fighting since they've been kids, right? So I think that's a cop out. It's just like the running. When people, "Oh, he ran. I would have beat his ass, but he ran." No. It don't matter. Whatever they do, you got to do better. You have to find a way to negate that. You have to find a way to stop that. Again, I used this example before. Look at the flip side of a perceived runner. An aggressive guy who just brings the fight forward. You can't complain about that. "Oh, he's putting too much pressure on me. I'm not fighting that guy. He puts too much pressure on fighters. Oh, he hits too hard." You can't say that. You have to find a way to nullify that power, drag him into the deep waters, stay defensively responsible, etc. So there are no excuses, and March 4th there will be no excuses. Whoever wins wins, and somebody will have a blemished record, and it's a good fight. Barclays Center, they got one. They got a good fight right here. Undercard hasn't been staged officially, but I'll keep you guys updated. But I'd like to see this. This is, again, just like I did a video about Tank Davis. He was sparring with Shakur Stevenson. This is what I like to see. I mean, fighters preparing like they're supposed to, or at least even if this is all, because sometimes people, especially on social media, sometimes people front and they got an eviction notice on their door, but they got chains and rims and a new stereo system and stuff. So I know people front and just post something, and that's not really what it is. But I mean, that's their own bad if that's how they want to live their life. So at least what we're seeing and hearing about in a lot of these big fights is the people, even Broner included, what they're putting out publicly so far, from what I've seen recently, has all been indications that they're working for their tough fight. Broner, he posted a bunch of stuff about his nutrition. He's going into a tough fight with Granados. Keith Thurman just posted what you guys clicked on in this video. Tank Davis looks like he's grinding. That's what I like to see. I actually posted it. Let me go to my page. Tank Davis he's really working. I just want you guys to see this though. He fights Pedraza on the Badou Jack James DeGale card, January 14th. Showtime is killing. They got some good fights, but check Tank out in action. Like I said, I mean, these boys at it. These dudes is working and grinding. So even if they were to lose their fight, I can't knock the hustle. If somebody's out there and like grinding for their fight and they lose, then it is what it is. At least you didn't sell yourself short in training camp. You know what I mean? Broner out here, back to the grind. Hey. Trying to eat better. I mean, I'm never going to you'll never hear from me. I'm very consistent, and if fighters doing what they're supposed to be doing, look, Robert Easter, he got a fight, hometown fight 13 hours ago. Look at him. Everybody working. me know what you guys think. Keith Thurman, Robert Easter, they all got fights on Showtime, and it looks like everybody is out here grinding. Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, great fight. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.